And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we are back with another live stream. Of course, this one being Rangers versus Livingston in the Scottish League Cup. Well, it's a mix of bag, both of these going into this one. Rangers drawing at the weekend and a pretty disappointing result. Let's be perfectly honest, it was pretty poor from Rangers. They ended up drawing a 1-1 to Motherwell at home, which for a Rangers side, dropping points at home is not good enough. But particularly the way Rangers played in the first half, they probably should have sinned the game off by 4 or 5 goals in the first half and won that game. Steven Gerrard, very, very disappointing. But look, at the end of the day, only managed to salvage a point out of that game. As for the Livingston side, Livingston go on into this one on the back of winning. So they started the season pretty poorly, however managed to get a win against Celtic at the Tony Macaroni. Of course, this is a different sort of game being at Ibrox than the Tony Macaroni. We know exactly what that plastic park is like. It's very annoying to play on. It's very hard to play on, in fact. It suits Livingston to a T, and they managed to get a win against Celtic, so they will be full of confidence going into this one. And we did see Rangers go out of this stage of the competition last week, so yeah, mental stuff really. It was a different time, as I said. Last year, Rangers did exit the competition at this point in the quarter-final, didn't make it to the semi-final, losing to St Mirren. Managed to get a last-minute equaliser, however, St Mirren then went up the other end of the park to score again. So Rangers will be looking to avoid premature exit from this competition. Of course, the furthest they've ever got to it is the final. They've managed to get to the final before, obviously losing to Celtic in that game where on the day Rangers were the better side, let's be perfectly honest. However, as we see with Cup football, it doesn't really work like that. Anyone can win. St Johnstone again, Rangers don't have the best record in these Cup competitions, so hopefully they'll be able to change that here today, because it has been poor over the last 3 years. It's not been good enough, let's be perfectly honest. I mean, Rangers, the priority last year was to win the league, but now all great sides that I've seen over the year, whether that be Rangers teams or Celtic teams, they always go on and try and pick up not just the league title, but pick up cup, do well in the cup as well. As I said, it's not been Celtic that have caused Rangers problems in cups apart from the final. It's been the smaller sides. It's been your St Mirrens, it's been your St Johnstones, it's been your Livingstons, it's been these sort of sides that don't actually go on to the final. They just beat Rangers on the way there. So Rangers really do need to sort this cup form out, and hopefully today they'll be able to get into the semi-final and really, lay down a marker and say, look, this is us now. We want to go win the League Cup. We want to go win the Scottish Cup. But yeah, it's all about desire and wanting it and working hard. But for Rangers so far this season, I just haven't felt they've worked particularly great. They haven't been as good as they were last year, and that needs to change here this evening if they want to progress to the semi-final. But yeah, guys, I hope to see you all. Sorry, a little rant there at the start, but good to see Stephen, good to see Daryl, good to see Callum, good to see David, good to see Skater Boy, good to see John, good to see Slippy, good to see Mike, good to see you all, guys. Hope you're having a great day. In fact, I'm looking forward to a bit of cup action, and hopefully today we'll see a different side of Rangers in terms of cup football, because it has been poor over the couple of years. Do you guys agree with me, or am I being a bit too harsh there on Rangers? Have they been poor in cup competitions under Steven Gerrard? Would you agree with me, or would you not agree with me? Let me know down there in the live chat, guys, if I'm being a bit too harsh. But yes, guys, anyway, let's go through the team lineups as always. As I said, it's starting to be a fairly interesting one. There's 2 games on this evening. There's Dundee versus St Johnstone also. But Rangers lineup going into this one is John McLaughlin in goal, Calvin Bassey, Connor Goldson, Leon Balogun and Nathan Patterson. He returns to the side. Glenn Kamara, he starts as well there for Rangers. Just signed a new contract as well. Joe Aribo, John Lundstrom, and up top is Scott Wright, Alfredo Morelos and Kemar Roof. As for the Livingston side, it's pretty much unchanged from the weekend. It's Strijsjek in goal, Obele, Montano, Fitzwater, Devlin, Lewis, Shinnie, Penrice, Holt, Bailey and Omenega. So a pretty strong side there from Livingston. Also, as I say, they can cause people problems. They do cause teams problems over the years. We've seen it. It's mainly on their part, but look, they're still a good side. They're still well drilled under Martindale. However, look, Rangers should have the quality to go through it this evening. But again, I'm repeating myself again. As we've seen with Rangers cup form over the last couple of years, anything can happen. Of course, the last cup game Rangers played was against St Johnstone, as to where they were knocked out at the quarter-final stage. What we got here? I think Rangers cup form good. They should keep it up. Glad it's on tonight. Going to see Chubby Brown tomorrow night. Good to see you, mate. What cup form, says Jackie Kinnard. Michael says Rangers just need to get the finger out and get the job done and get the win or kill them off. Yeah, mate, I agree. I pretty much agree with that one, buddy. But guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we are, if you are new, in fact, we do every single Rangers game. So yeah, make sure you do subscribe. We've got some league action on the weekend, and then we've also got some European action next week as well. Try and finish off a decent September in the right way. So yeah, guys, please do make sure you do subscribe, and yeah, hit that like button and all that good stuff. Dan Casey says, HH, the mighty Celtic going into this rotten mob next. Border we must stay. Jackie says, yeah, well, St Johnstone were a step up, says Jackie. Well, everyone's got their mixed opinions on what's going to happen, to be fair. As I say, there's still a little while left to go till kickoff, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. What else have we got here? Finally got my 21-22 shirt. Nice to see Stephen Forsyth. I hope that is treating you well. I'm glad you've got it. I'm looking forward to this one. I am looking forward to it. I do like a good Wednesday kickoff game. Of course, Rangers playing in the Europa League. But look, a bit broken up now during the week due to the cup action. So look, hopefully, we've got a good game on our hands this evening. Who else have we got here? Rangers. Dundee also playing St Johnstone this evening for a place in the semi-finals. And tomorrow there's Celtic versus Raith Rovers along with Dundee United and Hibernian. Probably the standout game of them all. Dundee United versus Hibs. That should be a cracker as well. Hibs have pretty poor cup run as well. But yeah, they'll be looking to put a good thing bad as well. Tonus cheeses, man. Evening, Dan. Good to see you, Jordan, mate. Hope you're well. Good to see some of the regulars joining in with us, guys, and smashing that like button. The Rangers fans really know how to hit these streams. What games do you want to follow on the old... I can put some scores down the bottom. Man United and Dundee. What do you reckon? Should I put them through? Yeah, I'll do it. Man United and Dundee, I'll stick through that. Man United and West Ham. West Ham is part 2 in that double header. Take 2. That was a cracker of a game, by the way, at the weekend in the Premier League. That Man United game, Jesus me, it was literally anyone could have won that at the end there. Mark Noble missing the penalty. I mean, you guys have probably heard it all before, but that was a mental game. I watched the highlights back. It was a cracker. I wonder how they will get on this evening, though. As I say, in the League Cup down in England as well. League Cup's being played down there as well, not just in Scotland. But who do you think is going to win the old Scottish League Cup anyway? What are we thinking? Are we going for Rangers? Are we going for Celtic? Are we going for Raith Rovers? Are we going for Dundee or St Johnstone? Who do you guys think are going to win the old League Cup? I'm thinking... I don't know, surely Rangers have got to give this a bash now. Surely they can't go out at the quarter-final stage again, right? Surely not. Surely it's time to go and get your hands on that cup. Surely that's the point now. Do you think AFC Wimbledon will beat Arsenal, Dan? Possibly. You know, it's mental. Sean says, come on, I'm a Celtic fan. I'm on the hoops. Good to see Sean. Love the Hammers. Big Moyes fan. Being followed David for ages. Nice one, Daddy Cakes. Louise says Rangers, of course. Jackie says Celtic. Sean says Celtic. I mean, this is the Rangers live stream, but what do the Celtic fans think of Celtic's away form? Slightly worrying, though, isn't it? Celtic away from home in the Cup tomorrow. Celtic could win that game. No, they're at home against Rafe. But yeah, I suppose the away form for Celtic is pretty worrying. I'd be pretty worried by that. Really. Mental stuff. Who else have we got in here? Rangers treble, says Robert Rankin. Louise says Celtic is trash. We beat them every time. Whoever wins this cup won't win the league. It's been arranged, says Jackie. I don't necessarily think that, mate. But yeah, I mean, look, it's going to be between, I think, the old firm sides. I don't know though, because they've both been off the boil this year. Could we see a Dundee United or a Hibernian or a Dundee or a St Johnstone again? Imagine St Johnstone going and do it again. That'd be mental. 3 on the bounce. That'd be unheard of in Scottish football history in terms of outside the old firm. That'd be mental. David King says, I say 5-0 tonight all the way for the Jazz. I mean, that's a big victory. Sean says, horrible man. I was at Livi and it was atrocious. Colin says, it's not haha. Alan says 2-0 Jazz. Big shout out to Alan, man. Always in these live streams. What a guy, man. Thank you for your support, buddy. What a hero. Goal versus Motherwell was 1 yard offside. Well, yeah. What Rangers? That's another thing. I know we've spoke about different bits and pieces, but what are you thinking about the Rangers' form going into this one? As I said, I do feel slightly... it's not been the best. It really hasn't, has it, in terms of the form? It could be a lot better from Rangers. I mean, going into that game against... going into that game against Motherwell, the amount of chances that Rangers actually had, they really should have been killing them off. They really should have. And they shouldn't be doing that again. It was so poor, that match. Rangers could be 6 points in front. I think it's frustrating maybe for the fans because, look, Celtic dropped points and Rangers want to try and get that 56th title over the line. And this year it's like going to be nip and tug all the way, I think, because when Rangers drop points, Celtic drop points and vice versa. I think that's the way it's going to go this season because for some reason, Rangers just can't find the level they did last year, and Celtic just can't play away from home. So it's going to be a bit weird all season, but I think if Rangers do find their level, when they find their level, I think it's a matter of time. When they do find their level, I think they'll start, really showing what they can do and getting the job done. But we'll see what happens very, very soon. As I say, they need to start picking up playing better football, making the performances. The top players, Rangers' key players, need to start going on a run, putting in better performances. We're seeing that most of the side are off the boil. You can carry one of those players when they're off the boil. Say if Kent's having a bad game, then the rest of the players would, carry them over the line and make sure things are okay. But at the moment, most of the starting 11 for Rangers is just not at that heights of last season. Maybe it was just such a good year last year and the Rangers support are expecting a lot more, but it just hasn't been that same level. And that's why I see why Rangers fans are frustrated, and rightfully so, because where Ibrox was a fortress last year, they're currently just dropping points at home to Motherwell, which, in all respect to Motherwell, Motherwell played okay, but Rangers have the quality to go off and kill that game. Hi Dan, how are you today? Still got the Nova Juniors top on, I guess. Yes, mate. I don't actually wear this shirt all the time, guys. It gets put straight into the wash. So I just wear it for chilling out in, I suppose. And I'm always sticking it on, guys. Livy aren't beating us. We have a better team, I think, says Louise Wise. I think it's a different story when it's at the Tony Macaroni. I do think it's a different story when it's there. Obviously, this is at Ibrox, so Rangers, again, should be winning. But we sin with St Johnstone in the Cup, and we sin with Motherwell just there at the weekend, that Rangers can drop points, or other smaller teams can get a result against Rangers away from home. When they're away from home, should I say, sorry. So, yeah. But we'll soon find out what's going to happen. They like that one. Look on the bright side, we aren't Celtics, says Colin Wilson. I suppose if Rangers fans are Rangers are in a better place than Celtic, I would say. Rangers have won the first Old Firm, and Celtic have lost 3 games so far in the league. And Rangers are still top of the league, 4 points clear. But I think the Rangers' frustration is, the Rangers fans' frustration is that they should be out of sight, not out of sight, but they should have a bit more of a buffer in front of all the other players. And I do understand people's frustration. I do understand it. But look, again, you got to count your sort of count your chickens. And again, look, it's not been the best performances, but Rangers still are in a decent position. They're still top of the league. Amy Hanlon says, I hate Rangers. Evening Dan, looking good. Looking for a good performance tonight. Sorry, I was interpreting your words there. Billy Duncan says, evening Dan, looking good. But he said, evening Dan, looking for a good performance tonight. Nice one, man. A-Star says, guarantee Rangers will lose. But this is a thing. I've seen a lot of people talking about this Rangers going to lose. Again, look, the Rangers fans have got to be optimistic, but the cup form hasn't been great. It really hasn't for Rangers. The last 2 cup exits were at the quarter-final stage. Last season in the Scottish Cup, it was the St Johnstone. Last season in the quarter-final at St Mirren, it was... last time in the quarter-final at in the League Cup was against St Mirren. The year before that in the Scottish Cup was Hearts. The year before that, and that was Hearts that got relegated, by the way. That was a Hearts side that had won 2 games that season. They were in really, really poor form, and Rangers lost that game at the quarter-final stage. The League Cup final, yes, Rangers got to the League Cup final that year. They lost to Celtic. Played Celtic off the park, but still ended up losing the game. Look, that happens in football. But yeah, I'm saying Gerrard's cup form has simply not been good enough. The Scottish Cup in his first season got knocked out by Aberdeen again at the quarter-final stage. And then the year before, his first League Cup run was semi-final against Aberdeen. So it hasn't been great for Rangers, the cup competitions, and they'll need to start sort of changing that going into this game. As I say, they definitely have the quality to do so. Martin Ross says Livingston win 2-1. Nice one, brother. Nice one. He likes that. Guys, hit that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes. Anyway, get your thoughts and opinions down there in the live chat before we get ready for kickoff. About 10 minutes away. As I said, as discussed, Rangers form Rangers form in the cup over the years. But look, let's look at the positives for Rangers going into this one. They start with John McLaughlin in goal, Nathan Patterson, Connor Goldson, Leon Balogun and Bassi at the back. In the midfield is Kamara, Lundstrom and Joe Aribo. Up top is Scott Wright, Alfredo Morelos and Kemar Roof. As for the Livingston side, it's Strides Jack in goal, Penn Rice, Fitzwater, Obele, Devlin at the back. In the midfield is Montano, Lewis, Holt, Omenega, Bailey and Shinnie, who was great at the weekend against Celtic for Livingston. He starts up top as a lone striker there. So yeah, pretty good side there for Livingston going to this one, and a really strong side there from Rangers as well. Of course, the big news coming out of Ibrox today is Kamara has signed a new contract to take him to 2025, which is good business by Rangers. As I said, there's a lot of players' contracts slightly running down, and Kamara was one of them, and now Kamara has signed and committed his long-term future to Rangers. Do I think he will be spending until 2025 with Rangers? I don't think so, but the fact that Rangers have got that contract done means that they can demand big money for him if and when an offer comes in. So yeah, good business there by Rangers. Morelos needs to try and get back into form as well. He hasn't hit the heights as he has over the years this season so far. He has been a bit in and out of the team. Come back late from sort of international tournament, but it'll be interesting to see how he works this evening as well. Connor Goldson, Balogun, a decent partnership, of course. Philippe Hollander out. Good to see Nathan Patterson back in the side there for Rangers. Of course, he picked up a little niggle on international duty, so yeah, good to see him return back to the fold. And Calvin Bassi, I've said that he's been the informed left back for Rangers, and rightfully deserving of the jersey. So fair play there for Gerrard to keeping with his man. I know Lundstrom is so slow. There's more than enough quality to win this game, says Billy Duncan. Of course there is for Rangers. Good to see Michelle, the wee muff dive. Come on, Livy. Good to see a Livingston fan there, guys. Thank you for tuning in, Livy fans. I hope you're well. I hope you're all good. Hope you're well. But if you want to help support the channel, guys, please do consider subscribing, smashing that like button, and becoming a member if you want. If you don't have to, it's not compulsory. But if you do, just press the join button. It's next to the subscribe button. And as I said, guys, it really, really does help out the channel, you guys becoming a member. So shout out to all my members. A son I can see down the live chat, David King, Daddy Cakes, and Alan McLeod earlier on. If there's any more that come up, I'll shout you out. But yeah, big shout out to the members who keep the channel going. We don't need Celtic there, Scotland's. Oh, Jesus, Colin, man, I'm not saying that. But yeah, guys, score predictions, get them down there in the live chat. Will Rangers get rid of their quarter-final hoodoo? As I said, the League Cup's been the best of the competitions I suppose Rangers have got to. The furthest they've got to is the League Cup final. The one that they're bad, really bad in is in the Scottish Cup, where they lost to... They always go out the quarter-final stage in the Scottish Cup, especially under Gerrard. But the League Cup last season was really, really poor, going out to St Mirren. Not a great... We watched this stream on the channel, actually. That's how quick a year's been already. But yeah, we watched that stream on the channel, and it was a really poor performance by them on that day. But happy days. They like that one, mate. Happy days, ready to go. Nearly a couple minutes away, just under 10 minutes to go, guys. Keep getting them down there. Good to see Michelle. Hope you're well. Hate Lundstrom, says Louise Wise. That's a bit much, isn't it? Lundstrom, what's Lundstrom done to you? I'm joking. I don't know. Lundstrom hasn't really hit the heights for Rangers. I suppose he was quite overhyped coming into signing for Rangers. He really was. But yeah, needs to really step up his game, I would say, for sure. For sure. No, I'm liking that one as well, though. Sorry, just sorting out my live stream, ready to go, guys. Where is my live stream? Get it ready. On Premier Sports. Premier Sports Cup, it's actually called these days. Mets playing Paris Saint-Germain. I think Messi's out of that game as well. So there's a lot of games during the week today. But we are ready to go. Ian Todd says, good evening, sir. Keep up the good work. Good to see you, Ian, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, buddy. Glad to see you. For those of you just joining in, guys, please do hit the old like button and subscribe if you're new. As I say, we're going to go through the team lineups again and talk about the main points. McLaughlin in goal. Nathan Patterson, Connor Goldson, Balogun and Bassi at the back. In the midfields, Kamara, Lundstrom, Aribo. And up top is Scott Wright, Alfredo Morelos and Kemar Roof. Of course, the big talking point today, of course, is Glenn Kamara has signed a new 5-year contract at Rangers, keeping him at the club till 2025, which I really do think is good business there from Rangers. Aribo, Lundstrom, Rebo been the star man so far this season. Lundstrom, a bit of an iffy start to life so far, but he did score his first Rangers goal and only Rangers goal in the round previous to this one. And Nathan Patterson returns from injury there for Rangers also. So a pretty strong side there as well. Of course, Livingston going to be playing that sort of 5-10 at the back formation, one up top. That worked ever so well They're coming off the back of a win against Celtic, albeit that was at the Tony Macaroni. Things are a bit different coming to either Ibrox or Celtic Park, but at the Tony Macaroni they played really, really good. And Celtic did not look like scoring or cutting them open. Stryjek is in goal. Penrice, Fitzwater, Obele and Devlin at the back. In the midfield, or on part of the defence, is Montano, Lewis, Holt, Omenega and Bailey. And up top is Shinnie, who is playing as a lone striker again. He had a really, really good match against Celtic. I think he was the goal scorer in that game. So, he had an also equally impressive match. But yes, it is us who go into this one. Guys, keep getting your score predictions down there below. Good to see True Blue back again, mate. I hope you're well. Big shout out to Big True Blue, being a long time member. What a guy. Gavin says 3-0 Rangers win, says Gavin Vower. In fact, I think members now, I got a notification in my YouTube backstory, but you can basically give like a highlighted message. So do you know people do super chats? I think you get like one highlighted message now a month. So you can basically give a free super chat. It's not money, but whatever you want to say in a live chat will be like highlighted like a super chat. So yeah, I don't know if one of the members wants to try it out, but I think you get access to a free highlighted chat. So have a little look at that. I got a notification about that for this morning from YouTube. So I do think that's a pretty cool feature. Da 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 da. We are almost good to go, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost there. True blue. Good to see you, mate. Lundstrom needs to look after Lundstrom and be Lundstrom. Member for 8 months. Yep, you get it free. There you go. Scotty's just tried it. Member for 8 months. Top man. What a guy. You've been a member for 8 months. Jesus, Scotty. Fair play to you, bud. What a guy. Big shout out to Scotty there, man. Glad Bassey is in. We need him, says Louise Wise. I think so as well. I think he's definitely a good part for the team for Rangers for sure. Definitely. I do like that side to him. Just go box to box, be sharp in defending, and just pass the killer passes, take shots. Lundstrom. So they want a decent result there from him. And we're looking for that today anyway. Let's see if the players are coming out at Ibrox just yet. We are, as I said, we're a couple of minutes away from kickoff. If you haven't already, let's try and smash the old like button. I swear you've only been a member for 5 months, so not been a member for 8 months. God knows. But yeah, big shout out to Scotty for supporting the channel. The event has not started yet, says he's goal. I like Shirley Bassey, great singer. Stevie, good to see you, Stevie. Hope you're well. Other games being played this evening. There's quite a lot of football going on throughout Europe. Manchester United playing West Ham in the English League Cup. Arsenal playing Wimbledon. Chelsea playing Aston Villa. Leicester playing Millwall. Wolves playing Spurs. So I'll keep you updated with those scores as well. Lionel Messi is not playing against Metz. I would have kept you up to date with the PSG game as well. Where's Ramos? Why has he not started yet for Paris Saint-Germain? Juventus got off to a winning start today. They got their first 3 points of the season. They had like 2 or 3 defeats from the start of the season. But yeah, there's a lot of football being played. You've got Real Madrid playing later on. Villarreal, Sevilla playing Valencia. As I say as well. And of course in the Scottish League Cup, Dundee are playing the League Cup champions, of course, which is St Johnstone. So yeah, pretty packed night of football this evening here for the European game, which is good to see. They like that one as well, buddy. — 2-1. I think he likes that one. And we are pretty much nearly ready to go here, guys. Couple minutes to go. Keep getting them last score predictions down there below. And yeah, let's get things started here, ladies and gentlemen. Ange out, says Louise. Michelle says, anyone from Livingston? Good to see you, Michelle. I'm glad you're a Livingston fan there as well. Good to see some Livingston supporters jump in. As I say, there isn't many of them, but they... I do like seeing the other sides come down into this. As I said, it's pure Scottish football. Do subscribe, Michelle. And I'm sure we'll do some more Livingston games over the next couple of... over the season. Next 3 weeks, Celtic will finish the season. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It's an interesting one. But can Rangers put to bed their cup curse and go beyond and get to that Hampden Park semi-final? We will find out in a few minutes now as kickoff is about to get started as players come out here at Ibrox ready for the new branded Premier Sports Cup. Rangers in the last round did get things started with a win. Who did they beat again? I can't remember. Is it Ayr? I'm going to say Ayr United. Again, that's pretty poor from me. I usually know who they played. I'm going to go with Ayr. I'm sure I'll get corrected down there below. Who did Rangers play in the last 16 of this cup? Was it Ayr United? I'm going to go with Ayr United. I think it was Ayr United. Let's go for that one. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting match though nonetheless. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it now as we go into it. Game is about to go. And players, as I said, coming out for the first half. This is going to be interesting. Really interesting. And here we go. Kickoff is about to get underway, as he said. Rangers again with another changed lineup. They always do change the lineup these days. He likes to rotate with John McLaughlin and Alan McGregor. I almost felt that Rangers should have stuck with Alan McGregor to really get him to that match sharpness level that he did from last year. I don't think he's been particularly sharp this season, Alan McGregor. But look, I'm sure they're trying to manage Alan McGregor. I do think this will be his last season as a goalkeeper. But it is what it is. Cove Rangers, I'm sure, says Scotty. There you go. You corrected me, mate. You corrected me. Because I completely forgot about that one. Cheers, man. Big shout out to you. And Rangers, as I said, in blue, Livingston in white, and kickoff is just about to get started here, guys. Rangers looking to get to the semi-final, which they didn't get to do last year, as we talked about. They didn't make it, as they were knocked out by St Mirren at this stage last year. Now, Rangers are looking to better it and try and do something different in this one. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready here as kickoff is about to get underway. Rangers now coming forward down that right-hand side. Lovely little pass coming that way. And already brought down there, Nathan Patterson, as he just brought down by the Livingston player. Moves forward, Big Patterson. So it started a lot of he's a fan favourite these days, Big Patterson, or Young Patterson. I'm a big fan of him also. Let's see what happens over the next sort of 90 minutes as he's coming back in from injury. Here he comes again here for Rangers. Now taking that free kick. Scott Wright dummings it. Ball goes into the box here from Rangers. A pretty empty Ibrox Park. Not people want to get out on a Wednesday night to watch a cup match. Unfortunate. It's pretty bare there. Not like Ibrox to be empty. However, the Union Bears are still singing and still doing their bit there for Rangers. But as I said, yeah, perfect. Now, just comes back out there to Aribo. Cleared away again there by Bassi. And he gets back onto it again. Here come Livingston again. Lovely little pass down that left-hand side. Cleared away by Obilate. One back again here for Rangers. Here's Barisic. No, Barisic. No, it's not Barisic. It's Balogun, sorry. Balogun plays it to Goldson. Now to the right-hand side here to Patterson. Patterson just into the middle of the park there again. Goldson forward. Rangers advancing. Switching play along that left-hand side. Lovely little pass there into Bassi. And now here comes Bassi again. Bassi delivers it into the danger area. And that's collected there again by the goalkeeper. As Stryjek is not troubled. As that's cleared away again. Nice ball there. Did well on it as well. He tries to get forward yet again. We'll see what happens this time around. Bassi back one there again by John McLaughlin. McLaughlin plays it out to Goldson along that right-hand side. Now along to the left-hand side here to Bassi. Bassi forward. Bassi plays it into the goalkeeper again. As he advances forward, John McLaughlin. Gerrard does fancy him, does like him a lot there, John McLaughlin. He does get a lot of game time for Rangers. Here's Balogun again, long ball over the top for him. Cleared away, now here comes Obilate now for Livingston. Livingston down that right-hand side. And again, one back by Rangers. And Bassi, again, gives it back to McLaughlin, the goalkeeper. He distributes it out to Goldson. And Goldson launches forward now here for Rangers. Plays it out to Nathan Patterson. Patterson down that right-hand side. One back again. And goes back to Balogun. Balogun forward. One back by Kamara. Kamara over the top. Here come Rangers again. Kamara looking to come forward. Lovely little pass in there again. Morelos comes back deep to collect it. Gets the ball off there again to Goldson. And now Nathan Patterson advancing forward for Rangers. Here's Rangers again now with Kamara, who just signed a new deal. However, tackled there. And the ball is back with Strijsjek as he clears that one away. Got onto the ball as well there nicely. Did well. Here come Rangers forward. And out by Livingston again. And that goes out for another throw-in. Yeah, Livingston Lewis just clearing that one away there that time. Comes back forward for Rangers again, though. As Patterson gets back on the ball gate. As I say, great to see him back again. As I said, he was out injured. Patterson throws it, passes it to Aribo. However, one back again there by Livingston as he passes it back to Strijsjek. Strijsjek clearing that one away. Strijsjek wasn't actually troubled in the Celtic game at the weekend. As I said, kept a clean sheet at the Tony Macaroni. Celtic didn't really get many chances. They had about 2 shots on target, I believe. A lot of possession. They're about 79% possession. However, just couldn't cut through the resilient Livingston. As I said, they started the season not particularly great. They did all right last year. Remember, Martindale went on a decent run. I think got to the final of this competition last year. After getting beat by St Johnstone, though. But they'll be looking to try and better their result this season. Either way, here come Livingston now as they play it along that halfway line. As they win a free kick here. 5 minutes played at Ibrox. It's Rangers 0, Livingston 0. And Livingston just play it over the top. There's a chance for Livingston now cutting inside, but blocked there that time by Rangers. Just about. Literally just about there. Cleared it away. Managed to get on the ball, Fitzwater. I think made the flag have been up there that time. There was a decent ball in there. He did get in behind the Rangers defence. And yeah, Oberle just heads it on. The flag was straight up there for Fitzwater. And Rangers win a free kick. Taken quickly by McLaughlin. Now it comes Patterson now down the right-hand side for Rangers. Momentum slows ever so slightly as he gets it here to Lundstrom. Lundstrom back through to Kamara. Here's a Aribo. And again cleared away again there by Livi. Rangers back in possession though. Again, the thing with Rangers, as I said so far this season, a lot of their box-to-box stuff, as Gerard rightly pointed out over there. Here's a lovely pass in again for Rangers. There's a chance to come through, and that was a good chance there to almost take the lead, but cleared away by Livingston again, just about. And Rangers coming forward here again with John Lundstrom. Now comes down the left-hand side. Here's Bassi again. Bassi comes forward. Now back to Kamara. Kamara through to Aribo. Aribo down that right-hand side. Here come Rangers again now. Pings it in. Is Goldson. Down that right side here again for Rangers to Patterson. Patterson's ball into the danger area and cleared away by Livingston yet again. That's going to go out for a corner kick here for Rangers. Lovely clearance there again by Livingston, and an even better delivery there from Rangers. Patterson really never misses with them deliveries. They're getting better and better each game he plays. Had a good run there, Patterson. Nearly could have opened the scoring. He really is a threat going forward. Really good defensively. He really is going to be a big part of Rangers' future. Right back position. Ball comes in there from the corner. Headed away by Livingston again. Livingston now clear. One back again now with Bassi. Bassi out to the left. Here's Bassi as he looks to try and find a way through here for Rangers. Blocked again there by Livingston. And did well there as well. Nicely dealt with. Did well to get onto it. See who's playing in that League Cup match for in the other games. As I say, currently 0-0 here at the moment. Dundee and St Johnstone 0-0. Ronaldo not starting for Manchester United this evening. It's Martial who starts instead. There you go. Different players, different people. Here come the Jers again. Back out to Lundstrom. Cleared away again by Fitzwater and Oberle. And now here comes Oberle again now for Livingston. He looks to get up the park. West Ham have taken the lead at Old Trafford. Manchester United are 1-0 down in that League Cup match. And it was Lanzini who scored the goal there for West Ham. I'm not sure about Man United this season. I really am not sure. I don't know if they are title contenders. I don't know. They sometimes just feel a bit shaky at the back, even though they've got some new reinforcements at the back. I just feel they never really... I don't know. It's something about the team. It's Chelsea for me. I think they're going to go on and win the league in the Premier League. But, yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I just can't get my head around it, though. I do think it's going to be Chelsea. I just feel Chelsea are a more complete side. Man U are going to score a lot of goals and they will run them close, but I just don't think they've got there's something missing. I think it might be the coach. If you look at all the other sides competing in the Premier League, it's some really good managers, and then you've got Solskjaer, not to be disrespectful, but I don't know, he's just not a top name. Here come Rangers again now. It's Wright. Wright comes forward, takes a shot, and that goes way wide of the post. Probably shouldn't have took a shot there, Scott Wright, but that's cleared away though nonetheless. Penalty awarded at the game between Arsenal and Wimbledon. Arsenal have the chance to open the scoring and score 1-0. But yeah, they will do that one there. Either way, let's had a penalty awarded for Arsenal in that game. And now here come Rangers forward again as they look to try and break the deadlock here at Ibrox. Here's Aribo. Aribo comes forward. Lovely little pass here again. Looks to try and set off Morelos. However, the run needed to be timed correctly. Wasn't. He would have been offside, so had to leave it. Livingston back in possession here with Strijsjek. Hits it long there for Livy. And that goes straight back to John McLaughlin. No creativity there from Rangers. However, clears it away again. Goes forward there. David Martindale barking his orders there on the sideline. Arsenal 1-0. They score from the penalty. They're also 1-0 up in that League Cup match. Devlin now out to the back here again to Oberle. Livingston just trying to hold on to possession. Usually the aim of the game when you visit Glasgow to either Old Firm side, you know you're not going to have too much of the ball. David Martindale usually sets his side up pretty resilient in terms of defending and stuff like that. Don't usually get cut open too easily, although this season hasn't been great. Their first win of the season was against Celtic on the weekend. Here comes Bassi again, down the left-hand side. Bassi forward. Plays it along to Goldson. Goldson along to Balogun. Balogun forward now for Rangers. Rangers advancing. Long ball over the top. Switches it down to Calvin Bassi. Now here comes Bassi cutting inside here for Rangers. Lovely chance now here because the champions come forward again. And, that's a chance, but Strijsjek just collecting it there. And, Rangers not troubling the goalkeeper. They really weren't. Weren't troubled by one little bit there. Decent ball in there initially, however cleared away. Livingston play out again. They give away a throw in there. Strijek's ball went straight out for a Rangers throw in, and now Rangers are going to come forward yet again, looking to try and find that opener. Here comes Balogun. Balogun over the top now, down that left-hand side as Kamara comes forward. Kamara through. Nice little pass in there again from Rangers. Rangers play it back to Kamara. Plays it along that right-hand side. Here comes Lundstrom. Lundstrom forward. Picks out his man there on that right-hand side. Here comes Scott Wright now having a chance for Rangers. Rangers through again. Here's Aribo. Forward yet again. Aribo cutting inside. Here come Rangers again down the left-hand side. Here's Kamara. Kamara forward. Kamara finds Calvin Bassi, and Calvin Bassi just couldn't quite get on the ball there on that far left-hand side. Wasn't on the same wavelength as Glenn Kamara. Again, who signed a new contract, is at Ibrox until 2025, which, if he was to see his contract out at Rangers till 2025, he would spend his best years, his peak years, in a blue jersey. I don't think we will see Glenn Kamara at Ibrox until 2025, though. I have a feeling that someone's going to be coming in for them And yeah, I don't think he will be. Here come Rangers now down the right-hand side again. Here comes Scott Wright. Lovely little pass in there, danger area again, and again that just goes way over there. No one picked out in a blue jersey that time by Nathan Patterson. However, it's going to be a goal kick here to Livingston. But Rangers have had the majority of possession here so far. Again, just need to clear up and clean up in that final third and get things sorted out. Good to see everybody tuning in though, guys. If you haven't already, please do smash that like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes as quickly as possible. And yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We are looking to get to 3,000. I think 3,000. I think we're going to 8,000 and something subscribers. We're trying to get to 8,100. We're currently on 8,070. So yeah, basically, if you can subscribe if you haven't already, we could try and get to 8,100 by the end of the day. We will be back with all Rangers games. We never miss a Rangers match, so make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying this content. Here come Livingston now with a throw-in. Ball goes out as Holt wins that one for the Livy side. Holt's been around the block. Who's the player's trade here? Here's Oberle. Oberle forward, back over to Holt again. Here comes Holt now for Livingston as they build up play along that left-hand side. Is Devlin. Back on the ball yet again. Passes it back to Strijcek. The opening 15 minutes here already. Still no goal just yet as Patterson again clears the ball away. Here's Balogun now for Rangers. Rangers now to Bassey to the left-hand side. Blocked again there by Livy. Livy get back on the ball yet again, and Rangers managed to win the ball back there as they advance forward. However, it is foul play as Balogun brings Macy down. That's going to be a free kick here to the away side. Can they conjure up something? As I say, when you do visit the Old Firm sides, you do need to sort of take your chances if and when you can. And he'll be looking to try and do that here this evening. Liking that one though. Here's Livingston now with another free kick as the ball's going to go into the box. Puts it into the danger area now here, Livy. Oh, there's another good chance there, but that goes, couldn't quite get it onto the head there, and that goes out of play. That's going to go out for a goal kick to Rangers, taken quickly there by McLaughlin, but Shinnie does offer that threat for Livingston. We've seen it at the weekend, what he can do against good opposition. However, doesn't trouble the Rangers' back line there. Here's Lundstrom now. Lundstrom comes forward for Rangers, plays it out to the left-hand side, back to Bassey. Bassey just cutting inside there again, and that's blocked by Livingston as that goes all the way out of play and out for yet another goal kick. Rangers back on the ball here again with Goldson. Goldson over the top. Tries to pick out Scott Wright, however, Scott Wright couldn't get to the ball in time, and that goes straight back to Strijcek as he collects the ball there for Livingston. Nicely dealt with. Does well though, nonetheless. Here's Bassey again. Bassey forward, one back by Patterson. Now through to Lundstrom again. One back again there by Oberle. Livingston looking to come forward yet again now. Cause a problem, as I said, in that Celtic game. They only had one real chance going forward. Well, two chances, in fact. One was a goal, of course, and one was a great save by Joe Hart. But as I said, Rangers do need to be alert when they do go forward, as I think they do have the quality. There's some good players, Livingston, and can cause Rangers problems. But Rangers need to go out there and try and maybe find a goal or two. As I say, 1-0 these days aren't good enough, but Rangers must start by finding that first goal. Livingston back in possession here again. Cleared over the top. One back again here by Bassey. Cleared away by Livy. One back by Rangers. One back again there by Livingston along the left-hand side. And now here they come forward. White shirts starting to protrude in. However, they'll go for that easy option and decide to go back the way. And now go the other side. Goes back out of play there again. Rangers now win a throw-in as it comes off a white jersey. Taken quickly there by Roof. Plays it along the midfield. Here's Aribo. Now Rangers advancing again. Now here's Kamara. Kamara forward. But box to box, as I say, Rangers looking pretty good. However, it is in the final third where they've sort of struggled this season. There is no standout player so far this season for Rangers that have caused anything. They haven't done anything in terms of, there's no one on the high scoring or high assists. They're all just there or thereabouts. PSG winning, says Scotty. Mental stuff there. Keep you updated with the scores throughout Europe at the moment. As I said, I'll have a little look to see what is going on. Currently, West Ham are 1-0 up against Manchester United in the English League Cup. Dundee is the other game in the Scottish League Cup against Dundee against St Johnstone, the holders. That game's currently 0-0 at the moment. Brighton 1-0 up against Swansea. Arsenal 1-0 up against Wimbledon, and Spurs, Nuno on his return back to Wolverhampton Wanderers, is currently 1-0 up in that game. West Ham, as I say, 1-0 up from Lanzini, and Chelsea currently drawing 0-0 between them and Aston Villa. But yeah, starting to get some real good games coming up over this time of the year. Back, of course, at the weekend with more Scottish League action and European action as well next Thursday as Rangers take on Sparta Prague. Livingston now winning themselves a throw-in along that right-hand side. Gets back on the ball again there. Pushes through. And one back again there by Nicky Devlin. Here's Holt. Holt back on the ball. Livingston just passing it around their own half. And kind of is it not going forward, but as I say, it will give their game plan away if they're caught exposed at the back, so they don't want to get caught on a counter-attack. But Livy looking to put a ball into the box, headed away again there by Rangers defence. Here come Livingston now. A good bit of play by them, and Shinnie just couldn't quite get onto it. But Oberle picks up the pieces, puts a decent ball through here again for Livingston. And that time cleared away by Rangers. I think it comes off a white jersey and will go out for a goal kick to Rangers. But again, another good chance there for Livingston. It's just about trying to get onto the ball and do things there for them. But yeah, it's not bad so far. I suppose Livingston will be happy by their first half performance so far. It hasn't been particularly bad just yet. They're looking pretty good, pretty resilient, and not troubled by Rangers thus far. But that's been Rangers' problem so far this season, is that they just can't open up on teams. But here comes Calvin Bassey, and Bassey takes a shot, but that goes way over the bar as he just cut inside there on his right foot. A good opportunity, but just skies it into Rosette at Ibrox. And that's going to go out for another Livy goal kick. But at least it was a chance going forward there for Rangers. Takes it quickly again, hits it long. One back again there by Rangers. Here's Bassey. Now back to Patterson. Patterson comes forward and cleared away again there from Rangers. We'll be back tomorrow with Celtic versus Raith Rovers in the League Cup quarter-final. Celtic went out prematurely last season as well in the League Cup. In fact, they went out to Ross County last season, I think, at this stage. I think it was at the round of 16. I don't think they even got to the quarter-final. But yeah, Celtic will be looking to try and sort that out and try and get to the cup final or to the semi-final, get to Hampden. Probably got the easiest tie of the round, I'd say. Raith, the only team from the Championship or out of the Premiership still in the competition. Raith will be looking to try and put on a big show. Montano just coming forward there again, but Rangers clearing it away. And that goes out for another free kick here to the Premiership champions. Played quickly there to Bassey along the left-hand side. Bassey plays it all the way back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin forward again. Distributes it out to that right-hand side. Rangers coming forward again. Here's Kamara. Kamara over the top. Cleared away again there by Rangers. Roof giving chase. However, blocked and defended with his life there from Livingston. That goes back out of play again. Nicely dealt with. Three in a row, not televised. Here come Rangers yet again. Livingston now back on the ball. Livi down the left-hand side. Long ball hit forward. Patterson there as well. Again, good defending by Patterson. I really do like his defensive work. He is good going forward and good at the back as well. He makes a little challenge there again. But Livingston having quite a bit of the ball, really, in this match. They've not done much with it, really, but so far in possession terms, they are having a lot of the ball as they come down the right-hand side here again. Bassey looking to block that one off, but that could be a decent ball in there. However, Balogun just about clears that one away, as Shinnie just tried to give a little chase onto that one. But Livi definitely not here to make up numbers in the competition. They'll be filled with so much confidence from the weekend. And we'll look to try and upset Rangers in the Cup. As I said, they got to the final last year. Unlucky to lose to a good St Johnstone side. Here they come forward here again. It's Kamara now for Rangers. Back into Lundstrom. Lundstrom plays it to Kemar Roof. Kemar Roof cutting inside. Kemar Roof looking to do something here for Rangers. Kemar Roof just outside the box. Plays it into Aribo. Here's a good chance for Rangers again, but blocked and cleared away by Livingston. Kamara back on the ball there. Plays it out to the left-hand side. Here's Morelos. Morelos back to Kamara. Morelos coming in from the left. And again, Livingston not troubled by that advancement there from Rangers, and that's cleared away. But all the way back to Balogun. Balogun comes forward. Rangers forward yet again now. As he gets back on the ball. Nah, he does well with it anyway. Ball comes back in the box again there for Livi. And cleared away yet again. Nicely dealt with. Like that ball in there initially. Did well with it. Just clears it. Just does stuff with the ball. And again, Rangers already struggling here to break down this Livi defence. Rangers now coming forward yet again along the right-hand side. Ball comes into the box. Headed away by Obele again. Back to Kamara. Now here comes Aribo. And that's blocked by another white jersey. Comes back out to Rangers here with Patterson. Patterson now coming inside from the box. And again, one back by Livingston. And cleared away. Livingston now looking to come up the park yet again. I say Rangers, again, not the same problems. Just haven't got that quality in the final third, or just not showing. They've definitely got the quality there if they need it, but players just aren't hitting top form at the moment in terms of attacking wise there for Rangers, and they just can't break down teams. And this is the story so far here today. Is Livingston now again. Livingston getting on the ball. If they want to try and get a goal here against Rangers, just keep doing what they're doing. Just put balls into the box and try and cause problems, because they are doing it. Bassey now back onto it. What do you guys think of the performance thus far from Rangers? For those of you watching, guys, let me know down there in the live chat. It's not particularly been great so far from the Premiership champions. Did well with it nonetheless. One of the Livingston players just goes down there holding his ankle. I hope he's alright. Looks like he's okay there. Right back onto it also. Devlin the man. Gets back on the ball. Daniel MC says Patterson is levels above Tav, isn't he? I do think Patterson will be a better player. I do think he will be, but Taven is Rangers captain and definitely offers a lot of figures going forward in terms of attacking, assists and goals. You can't take that away from him. You look at that game the other week there where he scored from outside the box. That was a 2-1 game without Tavernier on the pitch, taking that risk, taking that chance. Then Rangers would have dropped points in that match. So I know people do love the idea of Patterson, local lad and stuff like that, but you can't underestimate the what Tavernier gives to the team. He does give a lot going forward in terms of creativity and chances, even though sometimes he can be a bit off the boil. Like in that game, his deliveries against St Johnstone weren't particularly great, but he just takes a shot and scores a wonder goal, and that wins Rangers the game and gains them the 3 points. So, I mean, yes, Patterson's great, but not as good as Tavernier in my opinion just yet. Here's Bassey. Here's Lundstrom. Lundstrom forward again, blocked by Livingston. And Livingston now, again, starting to grow a bit of confidence as they come forward here again. As I say, they're not shy to get forward here, Livy. As they come down the left side again here. Here's a throughway to Oberle. Blocked again there by Livingston. Back along the middle of the park. Switches play. Now plays it down the right. Livy just trying to find a way through these blue jerseys. Another long ball over the top. That's the way they're trying to get it now. They're trying to play balls in over the top of Rangers' defence and try and get it into Shinnie. And that's what can cause Rangers problems. So Rangers must be alert to that and not buy into it. But so far, not the best half an hour from Rangers. Almost like how it usually has been this season. Summing up the season, no quality in that final third. Having a lot of the ball, a lot of passing, but no quality in terms of the final third. And now Livy get back on the ball again. Here comes Holt. Holt plays it along that right-hand side. Holt gets onto the ball again, cleared away, and passes it back to his goalkeeper. Nicely dealt with. Does well with it. Half an hour played. Rangers 0, Livingston 0. Here comes Balogun again. Forward. Cleared away. Guys, we're 11 likes away from 100. Please do smash that like button if you haven't already. And subscribe. More Rangers action over the weekend. Here comes Kamara. Kamara forward. Plays in a decent ball there for Rangers. Now they come down the right-hand side. Rangers trying to give it a chase. But again, Livingston just working harder to get to the ball as they clear that one out away again. It's going to go out for a throw into Rangers along that right-hand side. They just, Livingston celebrating that tackle like it was a goal. Penn Rice just getting rid of it there. Colin Gillespie says, David King, you have seen a neck long they've been in the draft. St Johnstone won more cups than Rangers in the last 10 years. At least you forget. I love the banter between the Rangers and Celtic fans. Jesus me, it's a bit of a funny one. Omenega there also gets onto it. Kamara back on the ball for Rangers. Again, one of the positive players. The midfield for Rangers. The right backs, the left backs. They're all positive going forward. But it's just that final third. I was impressed with Scott Wright, but a lot of the things just haven't worked out for him this season so far. So, it's an interesting feat. Here comes Livingston again. As Livingston get back on the ball again. Gets through there again. Cleared away. Now here come Rangers cutting inside here with Bassey. Bassey goes forward. Plays it back to Kamara. Kamara now back on it. Plays it along that right-hand side. Rangers advancing forward yet again. And now they come down the right. Rangers trying to find a way through to break through this 10-1 formation. I always use that term. There's literally 10 men behind the ball here for Livingston. Here's Kamara. Here's a Rebo. Again, a mistimed pass there from Rangers. That's not going to aid them in terms of attacking. That was a poor pass there from Rangers, and they just gave it back to the opposition as Livingston fire this one forward again to Shinnie. Balogun gets to it. And now Galton gets back on the ball, and Rangers are going to advance forward yet again here along the halfway line. Here's Lundstrom. Lundstrom plays it down to Patterson. Patterson down the right-hand side. Now Patterson cutting through. Here's Morelos. Morelos plays it back to Lundstrom again. And then this is where Rangers are struggling. In that final third, they get the ball to the box and just have no options going forward. Here comes Balogun. Plays it along to Bassey. Bassey tries to find a way through here for Rangers. Bassey's delivery into the box. Overhit. Overcooked. And that goes all the way out to the other side of the park and goes out for a throw in here for Livingston on that left-hand side. And Livingston now have a chance to go forward yet again. Stevie G barking his orders there on the side of the park. Did well on there anyway. Here comes Livy. Long ball forward over there by Livingston. Cleared away there again by Rangers. It's back on the ball yet again. Cleared forward. Livy looking to try and make things happen. Rangers fans getting behind the tide. Here comes Bassi. Here's Kamara again. Now back into Kemar Roof. Rangers just passing sideways. Here's Patterson. Patterson forward yet again now here for Rangers. Morelos. Just outside the box. Ball in over the top. Cleared away. And now there's an opening. Here's Scott Wright. Now here come Rangers with a chance. Oh, cleared off the line there. Pretty much there by Livingston. Again, just getting in the way of the balls and putting their life on the line there, Livingston. But that was probably the best chance of the game there for Rangers. And it was Alfredo who got the shot off. A decent shot there. A decent bit of play from Rangers. However, cleared away by Livingston. Excellent defending. Coming back through here for Scott Wright. Ball comes back into the box again. And Strijcek wins the ball back again there for Rangers. 35 minutes played. Still Rangers 0. Livingston 0. Mental stuff here already. Not fazed by any advancement just yet from Rangers. That was close though that time from the Scottish Premiership champions. Here's Lundstrom again playing out from the back. Nice little distribution there from Connor Goldson. Plays it to Patterson. A little 1-2. Plays it back to the side. Here comes Bassi again. Thank you for 100 likes, guys. Thank you so much for getting us over the line. Here comes Bassi again. Bassi goes forward. Plays it into the feet of Balogun. Balogun back forward again now for Rangers. Rangers looking to find a way through again this dense Livingston jungle that they set up. But they play so well. Martindale does get results, albeit not this season, but a lot of their foundations of their success, I suppose, from last year was the resilient defending and hard to beat. And they're doing well here so far. They've got a great record against Celtic. They had a good record against Rangers last year. I think Rangers dropped... They definitely drew one game against Livy last year in the league. That was away from home in that dreadful park. But yeah, Livingston are pretty good against the Old Firm sides. Here come Rangers again now. Cleared away by Livingston. Livingston forward. Livingston playing it out to that right-hand side yet again. There's another way through here for Devlin. Devlin cuts inside. Devlin forward yet again now here for Livy. Now back to Oberle. Oberle comes through. Now Livingston putting a ball forward there again. And that's cleared away by Rangers. Lovely little stop there from them. And now here comes Scott Wright yet again now here for Rangers. Scott Wright on the advance. Here could be a good chance. Here's Morelos coming in from the left-hand side. Morelos then to Bassi. Bassi into the box again. Bassi puts the ball in, looking to find a blue jersey. Comes back out to Lundstrom. And blocked again. Back to Morelos. Blocked by another white jersey. And comes back to Rangers yet again. But Rangers, you feel, getting a bit closer. Taking risks. And now here comes Patterson. Back to Kamara. Kamara forward. Rangers back into the box again. Here's another chance for Rangers. And that goes over and out. And that will not trouble Livingston as that goes back out of play from Kemar Roof's shot. And that will be a goal kick to Livingston. Already? Or did it take a little deflection off a white jersey? I'll have a little look at that one. Kemar Roof put the ball in. Did it come off someone? I don't think it did, but I'm sure we'll find out. I think it might have. Did it? Nah. Oh, no. Say throw in there to Livy. Livy take the throw in from inside the half. One back by Rangers quickly, though. Here comes Aribo. Aribo back to Scott Wright. Scott Wright finds a way through here again, but one back again there by Livingston. However, they can only get to the halfway line as John Lundstrom wins the ball back for the home side. Lundstrom now back in possession for Rangers down the left-hand side here again. Here comes Joe Aribo. Joe Aribo looking to find a way through to Scott Wright, but again, a pass not accurate enough, and that goes straight to the Livingston defence and is dealt with in that way. Comes back to Rangers again along the right side. And Livingston again back in possession, clear it away, and again not troubled by any advancements there from the Scottish champions. Gerrard not particularly happy so far. Probably barking at them again at half-time. As I said, it's been the constant same things for Rangers so far this season. They just can't find that top form. I don't know what it is. It almost feels like something's missing, but they just not hit them heights they did last year for whatever reason. I don't understand, but yeah, they just not hit that height. Kamara just getting onto it again. Strijek clearing it away. Now Livingston have a turn to get on the ball. 5 minutes plus stoppage time till half time here at Ibrox. It's Rangers 0, Livingston 0. Here's Oberle again. Oberle forward. Plays it into the middle of the park again. Rangers just clearing it away there with Roof. However, that's a foul from Lundstrom, and that's going to be a free kick here on Obanega. And that's going to be a free kick to Livingston in their own half. Again, dealt with perfectly there from them. They've not been troubled thus far. Here come Livingston. Livingston again down the left-hand side. One back again. Rangers trying to get back onto the ball. Strijek in possession now for Livingston again as he plays it into Rangers half. One back by Bassi. However, Holt gets back on the ball again there for Livingston. However, clears it all the way to Glenn Kamara, and Rangers now back on the ball. Here's Goldson. Goldson along the left-hand side here again. Here comes Balogun. Balogun into Aribo. Aribo through forward to Lundstrom. Lundstrom looking to drive this Rangers side forward. Plays it to Patterson. Patterson gets it to Aribo. Rangers cutting inside the box again. Plays it back to Aribo. Now forward back to Balogun. Balogun just outside the box. Plays it back to Bassi. Rangers kind of tiptoeing around things so far here at Ibrox in the first half. And no real chance to really report so far. Maybe the Morelos chance, which is kind of a decent clearance in front of the line. But ball comes into the box again now for Rangers. And again, Strijek is alert and clears it away. And that goes all the way out for another throw in here for Rangers on that far left-hand side. Can they break the deadlock here before half-time? Here comes Kamara. Now back to Aribo. Aribo coming into the box. Here comes Bassi. Another ball delivered in there again from Rangers, which is poor. It goes back to another Livy player. And Rangers give away another free kick, and Livingston are going to have possession with a free kick in their own half, as they are not troubled by that one. Decently done there by them, though. Not done bad at all there, Livingston. Sure what Rangers' problem is so far, though. I just can't get my head around it. I don't know what it is. But yeah, they just not hit that full form just yet, have they? Here come Rangers again now over the top. Cleared away by Livingston. Livingston back to their goalkeeper, Strijek. 20 subscribers away from 8,100, which is our target. If you haven't already, guys, please do hit that big red button. It's completely free. We do cover every single Rangers game. We will be back at the weekend again with some more league action. Of course, Rangers taking on Dundee in Dundee, of course. But Dundee at Dens Park, coming off the back of losing the Dundee derby. But Rangers will be looking to get back to winning ways, I suppose, again after drawing against Motherwell in a pretty disappointing match for Rangers. But they'll be looking to try and reboot their season. I don't know how many times I want to say that so far this season, but yeah, Rangers just haven't hit the heights, and tonight it doesn't look like they've hit them heights just yet. If anything changes in the second half, then maybe, but thus far, not been great so far. Here come Livingston again now. A couple minutes till half time, and they are in possession. but don't do anything with the possession, and that ball goes straight back to Nathan Patterson. Out for a throw in here. David Martindale not happy with that Livingston ball. Patterson plays it back along to Goldson. Here's Balogun again now for Rangers. Rangers along to Bassi again down the left-hand side. Rangers coming forward. Blocked again there. Bassi takes it quickly. Now Bassi plays it to Balogun yet again. Balogun down the right to Patterson. Patterson over the top. Rangers coming forward yet again now. Here's another chance for Rangers in the box, and Patterson's ball goes right over out, and no blue jersey can get anything on that, and that goes out for another goal kick here to Livingston. Mental stuff here thus far. Livingston looking like they need to make a substitution. I don't know if there's an injury there. Must be, surely, at the end of the first half. Don't know who's gone down. Or is he just taking him off? He looks furious. Who's this going off? Saying why? Why are you taking me off? Yeah, he's been replaced. Who is that? He's raging. Of course you're raging. Just before half time. You could have left it till half time. Only a few seconds. McMillan coming off. Martindale giving him a briefing. Not sure why he came off there. He is not happy. And one of the Livy players literally brought off on the 45th minute. Well, could he not leave it till half time? It's pretty annoying, as I say. Just before half time, you get brought off. Literally, the half time whistle is about to go now, but Millen's not going to make much of an impact. Here come Rangers again now. Livingston get back on the ball, cleared away. Dealt with again. G says, absolutely shocking game. Completely lacking in any quality. No wonder they call it a Farmers League, says G. I'm just here for Dan the Man. Cheers, mate, Michelle. I mean, so far, it's not been particularly... Again, I can't put my finger on it. Rangers fans, let me know down in the live chat. What's up with Rangers this season, so far this season? I've tried to sum it up in ways. I just can't. Because I don't know what's going with Rangers. They just don't look great. Especially, you don't look great attacking-wise. Here, 2-minute stoppage time. We're already a minute through it. Can Rangers find that goal before half-time? Bassi's ball into the box, but Strijcek wins it here again. And that's cleared away. And Bassi dealt with that one perfectly. And again, not troubled there by that advancement again there from Rangers. It's just not working. It's just not working. I don't know why it's not working. But it ain't working here just yet. Here comes Patterson again. One last chance maybe before the half-time break here for Rangers. Brought down there by Holt. Oh, sorry, but McMillan. That's his first thing in the game so far. And that's going to be a free kick to Rangers. This will be the last probably chance of the half. Here comes Patterson again. Patterson forward. Back to Kamara. Kamara finds a way through to Goldson. Goldson over the top. Long ball into the danger area again, and that's cleared away by Livy. And that will probably be that in terms of the first half action. But yeah, not great from Rangers by any means. Again, it's the same old sort of story as much of the season. No quality in that final third. And that has been the problem of Rangers so far this season. We're going to see what Gerrard will probably do in the second half. But yeah, as I said, not the best by any means just yet here for Rangers. Guys, if you haven't already joined our Discord group, it is half time here at the moment. Please do join our Discord group. It is completely free. It's all about Scottish football. It's free to make an account. Please do consider joining. Just go over there and press that link. I've just put it into the live chat where you can join the old thingy, guys. But please do hit that like button, subscribe, and half time. Yes, it is Rangers 0, Livingston 0. I will be back in a few minutes. to the old live stream. We are pretty much ready to go for the second half. It's been a bit of an interesting first half for Rangers, I suppose. Look, it's not been great. It's not been pretty, and it's the moral of the story so far this season for Rangers is that they haven't hit their top form just yet. So when will it happen? Maybe in the second half, we don't know. But Gerrard didn't look particularly happy going into this second half, so we're in at half time. So look, Rangers now will need to, as I say, try and put on a performance, especially if they want to go through to the next round. I'm not overly concerned. I think this will go to extra time. Again, I might have to be corrected down there below. But I'm sure this one goes to extra time if the result stays as a draw, led to penalties and all that good stuff. I just see quality in the team to win this game. Again, it's not been pretty, but again, it's about 5 minutes. Already, guys, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, things are going to be very, very, very interesting in this second half as players are about to arise again for the next 45 minutes. But guys, give me your thoughts and opinions down there in the live chat of what you thought of the first half. Let me know down there in the live chat and see what your guys' opinions are. Please do let me know down there below. What are we thinking? Rangers need to think. AR says thinking. Rangers need to come out on the second half with a different formation, maybe a 1-2-3-5. Should get a goal. Thoughts? 2 at the back. Yeah, Thiago started well, but. Oh, turn down the crowd. Yeah, shit, the crowd is still up. Yeah, crowd's gone. Sorry about that, troops. I don't know if you actually heard me what I said, but basically, let me know what you think of the second half, guy. What do you think needs to happen in the second half? Let me know down there in the old live chat below, guys. What do you think Rangers need to do in the second half to go out there and win this game? Let me know. And thus far, it's not been pretty. AR says we can't buy a goal here. What else is that? Tell all the 15 fans at Ibrox to calm down. To slow void of all imagination, too many defensive midfielders. Aribo had been awful, plus the ball backwards and sideways, way too much, difficult to watch. Apart from that, we're great, says G. Good to hear the best atmosphere in the UK, according to experts playing. We will score 4 second half. Roof and Sakala go on to the champions. Listen, you'll be funny. Your team couldn't buy a goal at Ibrox versus Leon. Celtic 3 away goals against the Spanish side, scoring 3 away there. Tell the Alfredo Morelos off and Roof sub Sakala and Haji, says James Hamilton. Yeah. Dan, get rid of these Tim's mods on Rangers game. Shocking. Slippy's Slippy's. There's loads of different moderators there, to be fair, man. Each team's mods on the games. How bloody simple is that, mate? Well, yeah, I mean, as long as there's no abuse or anything coming for each thing, but yeah, don't time people out or anything like that. But yeah, I do have Celtic mods and Rangers mods, just depending on what for the games and stuff like that, because then people don't think I'm timing random people out and stuff like that. But yeah, we're underway for the second half yet. We're getting ready to go. His goal certainly doesn't look like it is yet. Still says half time. We'll wait a few more minutes or so. They like that one as well, man. And here we go, guys. Second half is about to get underway here at Ibrox, guys. Yanis Hadji coming onto the park here. Gerrard's seen enough by the looks of things as to what was happening there in the first half. But what will happen in the second half? Can this Yanis Hadji substitution spike some life into this Rangers team? It's been the same old, as I keep going on. I'm repeating myself every single stream because it hasn't been great. But will Hadji be able to deliver the goods in this match? Hadji has come on. I need to see who he's gone on for. It's Scott Wright. Scott Wright's been substituted at half-time there, and Yanis Hadji has been brought on. Can he be the difference maker? Let me know down the live chat. Wow. Lonely Russian woman looking for a serious relationship in my area, says he's got. Thank you. And it is going to be Livingston who get us underway for the second half, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, it needs to be a better performance here from Rangers. Guys, let me know what you think the score prediction is going to be. The score is going to be by getting your thoughts and opinions down there in the live chat. But here we go now for the second half as Livingston fire us forward down the right-hand side. Again, straight out of play, and the turnover possession is imminent as Livingston had the ball for around 6 seconds. Now Rangers back in possession here with Connor Goldson. Plays it out to that right-hand side here again to Nathan Patterson as he advances forward here for Rangers. Lovely little shimmy past. One back again there by Aribo. Aribo finds Patterson. Patterson all the way back to Goldson. Rangers coming through again here. Goldson. Goldson switching play all the way over to Bassi. I think he tried to pick out Bassi. He maybe found Hadji, but that was cleared away again there by the Livingston defence, and Strides Jet clears it away. But yes, I'd like to remind you guys, we are on our way to 8,100 subscribers, getting closer and closer each day. So please do smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the like button as well as we try and get to 200 likes before full time. As I say, we could go to extra time this evening if things remain the same here at full time. As I said, hasn't been the best of starts so far here for Rangers. Livingston been pretty well organised, I suppose. Not really offered any chances for themselves. But as I say, Livingston are coming here with a game plan, and that's just to try and frustrate Rangers and park men behind the ball. And it's working so far because Rangers haven't had any chances really. Here comes Bassi. Bassi down the left-hand side. Bassi comes forward again. Shout out to Danielle there. Down forward again, back to Hadji. Hadji finds Lundstrom. Lundstrom back over the top again down that right-hand side. Rangers coming forward is Aribo. Aribo looking to put a ball in there again. And again, it's mispassing there from Rangers. This time by Nathan Patterson. And one back again there by Livingston. However, Lundstrom gets straight back on the ball. And here come Rangers again. Down that right-hand side. Here comes Yanis Hadji looking to make things happen. Ball comes in. And there's the goal. Rangers 1-0 up. And there's the goal. It's Kemar Roof. And a bit of quality from Rangers' substitution, which was Yanis Hadji. Hadji assisting it. And Rangers now taking the lead. And it is 1-0. And there we go. Is that the breakthrough? But remember, Rangers must look for some more goals now and really kick on in this game because, as I said, 1-0 doesn't necessarily mean you win the game, as we seen at the weekend there with Motherwell. But a good start to the second half, and it was that substitute Yanis Hadji with a bit of quality with that delivery, and Rangers are 1-0 up here at Ibrox. Happy days. Dealt with it well, and just like that, get things going there for the champions. Hadji into Kemar Roof, and Kemar Roof just slotted it into the back of the net. Nothing that Strides Jet could have done. Hadji there with a bit of skill. I think it was started with Roof as well. He made the run in there, and Rangers finally 1-0 up here at Ibrox. Chrissy says yes. Yes, everybody's saying yes. Happy days. Rangers 1-0 up here at Ibrox. Now can Rangers go and kick on and score some more goals? As I said, they need to not leave it 1-0 for the whole game. As I said with Motherwell, when that Rangers did score 1-0, they had a good few chances to really kill off the game. They didn't. They invited pressure. Motherwell managed to get back into the match and ended up drawing the game, dropping some points. So yeah, the Rangers won't want to be doing that here today. Here come Rangers now playing out from the back again now, just in the box. Here comes Lundstrom. Lundstrom forward to Yanis Hadji, now to Connor Goldson again. Now comes to Nathan Patterson as he advances down that right-hand side here for Rangers. Lovely little run there by Patterson. Gets past one or two white jerseys and Patterson's looking to come inside here again. But his delivery there just couldn't quite get to Yanis Hadji as that's cleared away again there by Livingston. One back by Aribo though. Aribo now comes forward for Rangers. Passes it to Patterson. Now finds Yanis Hadji yet again. Hadji plays it along the back line here to Lundstrom. Lundstrom forward, now to Aribo. Hadji forward again. Rangers down the right-hand side to Patterson. Patterson coming in forward again. Blocked by Aribo. Aribo comes through. Now back to Hadji. And now here to Lundstrom again. Here come Rangers. Aribo. Now ball goes into the box here again now for Bassi. Bassi looking to make things happen again here for Rangers. Ball goes in and that's cleared away yet again by Livingston. That goes out for a corner kick here to Rangers. A nice little delivery there initially. So a corner kick now here for Rangers. Can they bolster their lead here at Ibrox against Livingston? Ball's going to go in from... Who's taking the corner here? Yanis Hadji. Hadji's going to deliver it. Hadji puts the ball into the box. Headed down and headed away there again by Livingston. Comes back to Yanis Hadji though. Yanis Hadji forward. Another ball into the box. There's a decent delivery and that goes in and doesn't test Strijcek there that time and goes out for a Livingston goal kick as Balogun headed that one wide of the post. A decent one, a decent ball there in there nonetheless by Rangers, however cleared away in the end by Livingston. Hadji, again, has been the difference maker so far coming on in this opening sort of thing. But the thing with Yanis Hadji is he has like really good games, but the next week he will just go off the boil, be inconsistent. But when Hadji has a good game, he is really creative and a top player. But as I say, you just don't get it week in and week out with Hadji. That's what Rangers need to find. That's Gerrard's job to find that level of getting Hadji consistent week in and week out. Because he can be a top player. Like today, he just came on and been the difference maker. Finding Kemar Roof, which Rangers haven't done in this match at all. But here comes Hadji again with another ball into the box and looks to play into Kemar Roof, but one back again there by Oberle. However, one back again now here of Alfredo Morelos. And Morelos takes a shot and that goes over the bar. That was again close by Rangers. Did Strijcek get a little touch onto it? He's raging at his back line there, Livingston, the Livingston goalkeeper. Again, I'm not sure if he got a little hand on that Morelos shot, but it was one there initially back. Livingston won the ball back, basically in the box with Oberle. Oberle tried to pass it out of the box, one back by Morelos, and Morelos just pounced onto it. Took a shot from outside the box, but again, just couldn't quite think me. But there's a handball there, you know, Oberle, and it goes out for a corner. Ball comes in from Rangers and cleared away again there by Livingston. It's back onto it again now, the champions. Here's Aribo. Rebo finds Patterson again. A little pass there forward for Rangers again. Here's Hadji, brought down there by the Livingston boys. That's cleared away again. Gets back onto it anyway. Decent little pass there from him. All about the delivery. Rangers looking to go for a second goal if possible. They come forward yet again here with Balogun. Balogun now over the top. Plays to Patterson. Patterson now down that right-hand side. Rangers coming forward yet again is Aribo. Aribo over the top. Now down that right-hand side yet again is Patterson. Hadji. Hadji looking to come inside out the side of the box. One back again there by Holt. Cleared away by Rangers again is Hadji. Hadji back onto Lundstrom. And that's done there again. Jackie says, Dan, read out a comment where they wanted Celtic mods out of a Rangers game. We have Rangers mods in the Celtic games. No, I just keep it as the mods do a good job. They clear up the chat, to be fair. I'll analyse it afterwards, but the moderator shouldn't be arguing with anyone if that is the case. Then we'll have to take a look at that. But usually the moderators do a good job here in the live chat. Here's Rangers again. One back by Livingston. Here's Bassey. Bassey wins it back to Aribo. Rangers along that left-hand side here again now. Here comes Bassey again. Bassey forward. Bassey making that run down the left-hand side. Is a good chance for Rangers to come inside again. And one back there by Kamara this time. Now through again here for Rangers. Blue shirts going forward. Looking to come through this Livingston defence. Rangers look to find that second goal, which was important here on Saturday, which Rangers, of course, didn't get. Here's Galton. Now back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom finds Bassey. Now here's Kamara. Kamara finds Aribo. Back to Lundstrom. Nice bit of play there from Rangers. Now here is Patterson. Patterson's delivery into the box. Looking to find a header. And again, just couldn't quite get it to a blue jersey. But comes back out to Bassey. And now Bassey comes forward for Rangers. Bassey looking to try and find a way through. Now here again. Here comes Kamara. And blocked by a white jersey. Comes back to Kamara though. Now out to Bassey on the left-hand side. Rangers still looking to try and find a second goal here. Here comes Morelos. Morelos coming in from fairly deep. Is Kamara now back out to Patterson along the right-hand side. Rangers coming through this box again. Patterson with a shot, and that goes over the bar and out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Livingston. Rangers 1, Livingston 0. 35 minutes left remaining here at Ibrox Park. Did well there in the end. Patterson. Takes that one long there. Livingston clear that one away. Here's Oberle again. Oberle all the way back to the goalkeeper. Livingston, again, now need to look to try and get back into this match. It's a cup match. They need to sort of play a bit more going forward if they do want to find an equaliser against Rangers. Oh, one back again now. Here come Rangers again now with another shot. And that's Strijsjak making another save. Again, there was another chance for Rangers to really make it two. Rangers back on the ball yet again. Here comes Patterson. One back again now by Livingston. Now this could be the chance for Livingston as they go the other way. Bassey brings him down. Is Bassey going to get a yellow card? Yes, Bassey is going to get a yellow card as Montano was in a good run. He was making ground as he pushed back there, looking to try and cause Rangers problems. But, yeah, cleared away there initially. It's going to be a free kick to Livingston and a yellow card has been shown to Calvin Bassey. People were surprised West Ham a bit Man U. No, not really. West Ham are a good side. Man U are very, I don't know. I can't say them as title contenders. Even though they've got Ronaldo, it's just a lot of something just doesn't feel right. I don't think the management's right. I think if Man United sack Solskjaer now and get Antonio Conte in or someone like that, then I think their job will be done, I suppose. But yeah, I don't think they can win in terms of Thomas Tuchel, Jurgen Klopp, Pep Guardiola. They've all done it before. They're better coaches than him. I just can't see Solskjaer doing it. Here come Rangers again now, though, down the right side with Patterson. Approaching the hour mark now, Rangers. As I said, better in the second half. However, not been all great yet. We're going to see Alan Forrest be brought on now for Livingston as they make another change. Livingston already made their second sub now. The game is certainly not over yet by any means. Half an hour left to play here at Ibrox. Here's Aribo again now. Aribo forward. Big shout out to Liam McCourt for his £1.79 donation. Big shout out to you, my man. Thank you for that one, buddy. What a hero, man. Thank you. Here's Rangers again now. Here's Kamara. Kamara back to Lundstrom. Let's say Alan Forrest been brought on here for Livingston. Now here come Rangers over the top. One back again there by the Livi goalkeeper. And that's it cleared. Goes over the top here again. Now is Lundstrom. Lundstrom forward. One back again there by Strijsjak. Not troubled by that one again. Over the top yet again there by Rangers. Livingston back on the ball again now with Devlin. One back by Rangers with Bassey. Here's Bassey to Connor Goldson again. Rangers haven't been troubled at the back. I just still they need that another goal. A second goal. Here comes Lundstrom. Plays it along the left-hand side. Rangers half an hour away to a trip to Hampden, which they haven't been to since for 2 years, in fact. It would have been 2 years in December, the last time they were at Hampden. Of course, losing that final to Celtic, which they did outplay Celtic on the day. However, didn't get their hands on the trophy. But yeah, of course, this would be the first time in around 2 years that they will be going back to Hampden Park. Rangers, I said the cup form hasn't been particularly great. Got to the quarter-final stage in the League Cup and the Scottish Cup last season. Here come Rangers again now. Yanis Hadji's gone down, but Rangers play a little advantage. And there's a chance there for Kemar Roof to make it too. However, again, a nice save there from Livingston. Comes back to Rangers again now, though, with Lundstrom. Lundstrom comes forward. Rangers looking to do another chance here. Here comes Aribo. Another ball into the box is Lundstrom. Lundstrom into the danger area. Here come Rangers again now with another chance. And there's a shot spilled by the keeper. However, caught back again there. Kemar Roof been brought down there by Strijsjak. It almost feels like Kemar Roof maybe caught Strijsjak's head. And both of them are down to the ground in the box. However, no foul play there, I don't think. So they did something with it. Did well with it there, Rangers. Got off it on the end there. And cleared away initially. But the Livingston treatment team is on the park just to check out Strijsjak. He took a little knock to the head there from Kemar Roof's boot. However, I think he will be okay. Tavernier, I think, is going to be coming on now for the remainder of the game. Half an hour left to play, or just under half an hour left to play. Patterson coming off. And Tavernier is to be coming on here at right back for Rangers. Puts the captain armband on again. As Rangers look to try and get that goal number 2 here and kill off this match and get to the semi-finals of the League Cup. Patterson there. Said he's done his business. And the ball goes down there for Rangers. Cleared away again there by Obele. Obele back to Strijsjak. Strijsjak plays it out. Livingston back on the ball. Now back to Strijsjak again. Rangers trying to give a bit of pressure. He's gave it to Morelos. And now here come Rangers again with a shot. And there we go. That's it, 2-0. Livingston defence at the back. And a mistake there at the back by Rangers. And Rangers have got that second goal. And it's Alfredo Morelos who scores it. Rangers 2, Livingston 0. And that will maybe be that now, as time is ticking here for Livingston, and Rangers have that all-important second goal. Rangers 2, Livingston 0. Morelos capitalises on a Strijsjak mistake there. Bad pass there from him. And Rangers, as I say, are 2-0 up here at Ibrox, and job is pretty much done now, surely. I'm not going to jinx it there for Rangers, but 25 minutes left to play. And Rangers have got 2. We're going to have to start seeing a bit more now from Livingston. They need to play out, otherwise they will go out of the competition. As I say, they have been pretty good, but they need to come out a bit forward now and do stuff. Yeah, decent shot, decent finish there by Morelos. And Rangers now are 2-0 to the good. Have that second goal. And that should be that. As I say, Livingston now need to play out from the back now and try and do stuff. In the other scores, Chelsea 1-0 up against Aston Villa. Werner scoring. Leicester 1-0 up against Millwall. Dundee and St Johnstone still 0-0 in that match. And Man United still losing 1-0 to West Ham United. As I say, not the best start there from Man United. Guys, if you haven't already, please do smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you're if you're enjoying it, do subscribe. We are nearly at 8,100 subscribers. We're only 10 away, so if you haven't already subscribed, please do hit that big red button. It really does help out a lot. So yeah, Rangers currently 2 goals up to the good here at Livingston. We're back for Dundee versus Rangers on the weekend. Big game in that match as well, as Rangers look to try and get back to winning ways in the league again. They are currently 4 points clear of Celtic in the Premiership, 1 point clear of Hibs and Hearts. Here they come again now, Rangers here with Aribo. Aribo comes forward, one back again there by Livingston. Livingston clear it away. And that's going to be a free kick here to the away side at the expense of Connor Goldson. Johnny Allen says 2 more would be nice. Didn't dare well anyway, nonetheless. Connor Goldson there just barking his orders. Livingston now with a free kick. Going to launch this one long. As Rangers look to see this one out. Just under 25 minutes, or just over 20 minutes left to play here. Rangers 2, Livingston 0. A lot better second half performance from Rangers, but it has been the case all season. A tale of 2 halves. This time the second half's been better than the first half, but at least they responded to what Gerrard's been said. Ball comes back in now for Livingston as they look to try and get one back. That's cleared away again there by Livy. Comes back to Rangers though. Goldson clearing it, and that goes out for a throw-in on that far left-hand side to Livingston. Picked up by Penn Rice, and now he's going to come forward. Penn Rice hits it forward there for the away side. As I said, they need to start trying to do something with the ball and come forward. As I say, they need 2 to try and force this one to extra time. However, haven't created any chances thus far in this game. Here come Livy now again down the right-hand side. Ball over the top. Rangers clear it away. Rangers win themselves a throw-in. We are back tomorrow, guys, for Celtic versus Raith Rovers in the quarter-final. Celtic looking to try and get to the semi-final as well after exiting the competition pretty prematurely last season, losing to Ross County. Both old firm sides didn't make the semi-final stage. Rangers got knocked out to St Mirren. Celtic got knocked out to Ross County. Rangers nearly there. Celtic will be looking to try and do it against Championship side Raith Rovers. Probably the easier tie out of the bunch. There's Bassi. Now here come Rangers again with Yanis Hadji. Hadji along that right side here again. Here comes Balogun. We are going to see Bakuna come on for Rangers. Made his debut at the weekend. There was some glimpses that he had some quality. We'll see if he can add and try and get a goal or something like that into this game. He's probably going to be coming on for the last 20 minutes. Here comes Hadji again. Hadji forward for Rangers. Back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom hits it long down the left-hand side. Rangers coming forward here with Bassi. Bassi heads it down. Bassi looking to come forward here. Still white jerseys defending pretty resistantly. Good shape by Livingston. Here comes Lundstrom again. Lundstrom over the top. Ball into the box. Headed down. And this could be another opportunity now here for Rangers as Aribo brings one back. And just couldn't quite get it out of his feet. Gets it to Tavernier. Back to Aribo again. Just outside the box. As Rangers come forward yet again. Here's Kamara. Kamara down the left. Here's Goldson. Goldson finds a way through to Joe Aribo. Aribo back to Tavernier. Tavernier cuts inside. Here's another little pass here from James Tavernier. Ball into the box and cleared away by Livingston yet again. Goes back all the way to Goldson. Now here to Kamara. Kamara back down that right-hand side here again now for Joe Aribo. Aribo coming forward. Back over to Kamara, brought down, and that's going to be a free kick by the looks of things there to Rangers. 20 minutes into it. Hadji brought down there, sorry. Working our way to that 150 like mark, guys. 8 likes away, and we're also a few subscribers away from 8,100. Please do smash that subscribe button. We're 8 subscribers away, and we are going to see the introduction here of Bacuna. Morelos got the goal. He's coming off now, and that will be him done for this evening. Did get that all-important second goal. As we watch the rest here, Bacuna coming on from Morelos, and Livingston also making another substitution as well. But there we go, Bacuna. What can he offer now here for Rangers in the creative department? Let's see. Yanis Hadji now with a free kick here with Tavernier. Maybe a bit too far for shooting distance for both of these. However, they will give it a go by the looks of things. Hadji over this one. Hadji to take. Puts it into the box, and that goes way wide of the post and out of play. And goes out for a goal kick. Good to see Citizen TV. Good to see you, my man. Hope you're well. What a hero. Try and give you an update on the scores, guys. Good to see everybody here tuned in. There is currently St Johnstone have taken the lead in that other game. They're doing so well in their cup competitions. They go back to Hampden again by the looks of things as things stand. Currently at Dens Park, 1-0 up against Dundee. Aston Villa have equalised against Chelsea. And West Ham still in the lead against Manchester United. Mental stuff there. Bacuna there. Alan Forrest now with a free kick for Livingston, as Livingston put another ball into the box here again. Cleared away. Here comes Rangers. Rangers now running down that right-hand side with Hadji. Hadji now forward. Hadji with a decent ball in there again, but that's one back by Oberle. One back again there by Rangers is Hadji again. Hadji's not had a bad second half at all. Looking to make things happen there for Rangers, but as I said earlier on, needs to find that consistency level of Yanis Hadji, because he's great on his day. Here come Livingston again now, though, on the counter-attack. Rangers got to do a bit of defending. Plays it along that left-hand side. Comes forward again. Nice little play. However, Aribo just tackles him there, and that's going to be another free kick as Holt goes down. As I say, Aribo just fouling in there, and it's another chance for Livingston to maybe put something in the box here. Aribo doing well. Mental stuff. Livingston's ball in the box, cleared away again there. Forrest was on that one as well. Did well there. Cleared it nicely. Nicely done that by Livingston. Oh, it's a good chance, but Rangers just allowed that one to go away and win themselves a goal kick. Here's McLaughlin. Plays it to the right. Here's Balogun again. Now here comes Goldson. Goldson back into Aribo. Rangers just passing the ball around. Maybe looking to try and find more. Another goal here, a third one. As I say, pretty comfortable thus far. However, not over just yet. Here comes Goldson now. Switches play over to Bassi. A nice pass there from Connor Goldson. Now finds Bassi. Bassi coming forward himself. And again, brought down there again. And that's going to be another free kick here to Rangers. Bassey there, clearing it away. Now comes forward. Taken quickly. Ball over the top there for Rangers. And cleared away again. Goes out for a corner kick now for Rangers as Livingston clear that one away again. 15 left to go. Yanis Hadji going over to take the corner. Now ball goes back into the box there for Rangers. Strijek just clearing it away. Strijek's had a pretty good game, to be fair. Comes back in for Rangers, though, into the box. Here's another chance. Strijek punches it clear. Goes out for another corner kick, this time on the left-hand side for Rangers. So Rangers again with another corner kick. Not bad delivery. What a save there by Strijek as well. Really good delivery from Tavernier. Really good header. Probably should have scored there, Rangers, but a really, really good clearance there from the goalkeeper. He's having a good game. Goldson there in the box again. Yanis Hadji puts it into the danger area. Headed down. Couldn't quite get a shot on target there. Rangers comes back through again to another blue jersey. Here's Goldson with a shot, but blocked by another white jersey again. Livingston clearing it. Comes back to Aribo. And that shot goes wide at the post and goes out for a goal kick here to Livingston. Rangers hungry for 3, though. They really are. Nicely done, that. Strijek hits it long. Headed down there by Goldson. Now comes forward now here for Rangers. On back there by Keymaroof. And goes out for another throw in here for Rangers. That's cleared away by Fitzwater. Fitzwater cleared it away and Rangers now have a... In fact, I think it was a free kick, not a throw-in. Fitzwater just left a little leg there in on Keymaroof. Another substitution here for Rangers, making a double one. Aribo coming off for Scott Arfield. As Arfield comes onto the park now for Rangers. Keymaroof also departing the pitch. As Fashan Sakala comes on for another appearance for him. He scored his first Rangers goal at the weekend against Motherwell. He'll be looking to add to that tally. Surprised he didn't start here tonight. It was he had a really good game, I felt, against Motherwell. But here comes Rangers again now, though. Here's Goldson back to the goalkeeper. Here's John McLaughlin. McLaughlin plays out to that right-hand side here to Goldson. Goldson comes forward. Now plays to Tavernier. Tavernier moving forward for Rangers. Plays it back the way. Rangers looking again to go forward. Just over 10 minutes plus stoppage time left remaining here. It's Rangers 2, Livingston 0. And the champions are happy thus far. Now here come Livingston again. Running out of time, Livy, though, if they do want to take this one to extra time. They need 2, as I said, in about 12 minutes plus stoppage. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin passes it back to Goldson. Goldson forward yet again. And back out of play there again by Rangers. Here's Tavernier now with another throw-in. Tavernier takes it quickly. Plays it back to Goldson. Rangers just passing the ball around their own half. Here comes Bassey again. Bassey now forward for Rangers. Rangers launching one forward here with Bassey. Bassey plays it in there. Bassey trying to make his way forward. Nice little pass there again for Keymaroof, and now just cuts inside. Here comes Fashion Sakala. Fashion Sakala with a shot, and that's blocked by a white jersey of Livingston. Now Livingston looking to go the other way quickly. However, can only get it back as Connor Goldson gets back on the ball. Now back to McLaughlin. Rangers again advancing forward yet again. is Lundstrom. Arsenal have extended their lead to 2. As Nikita scores against Wimbledon. Arsenal looking for their 3rd win in a row. Nearly there. Good to see David Kennedy. Thank you for your kind words, mate. I'll keep you updated on the other scores. At the moment, guys, it's still 1-0 to St Johnstone in that game against Dundee. They're nearly at the semi-final stage. Arsenal are 3-0 up against AFC Wimbledon. Chelsea drawing 1-1 between them and Aston Villa. West Ham still 1-0 up going into the last 10 minutes against Manchester United. So interesting games all around there in the English League Cup. Rangers also nearly at Hampden Park for their first semi-final in about 2 years. Didn't make a semi-final last year. Didn't make an appearance at Hampden last year, Rangers. Disappointingly. So good in the league, but just weren't good in the cup competitions. Didn't get there in the end. Here come Rangers again now, though. Arfield back onto it. Free kick won by Livingston. Less than 10 minutes left to go here of normal time. Rangers in control of things at the moment. Livingston running out of time, though, if they want something out of this. Holt back on the ball. Lings that one long. Headed down again. Rangers down that right-hand side. Cleared away again there by Livy. Livy back to Strijsjek. Now back to Obele. Obele launching forward now for Livingston. Listen to Citizen TV, guys. Can Livy find one back here? Here's Bassi. Clears it away. Back to a blue jersey. Rangers coming forward themselves. Now gets back onto it. Comes down the left-hand side. Here's another chance for Rangers now. Oh, a lovely little pass down the left-hand side now. Rangers cutting inside again. And again, just couldn't bring the ball back to a Rangers player. It's won back by Livingston and they boot that one long. However, comes back to that Rangers defence again. And the attack is going to start again. You almost feel. Here they come again now, Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson plays it back to Kamara. Now here comes Lundstrom. Lundstrom forward yet again. St Johnstone have extended their lead. They must be surely through to the League Cup semi-final now. Back to Hampden again. I don't miss out on semi-finals these days, St Johnstone, as they are beating Dundee pretty comfortably as things stand as they go into there. There's only 5 minutes left, in fact, at Dens Park. St Johnstone getting the job done again. A good week for them. Lost 2 of their best players, went out of Europe, but since then they've really went on a run. They were unlucky, maybe. It was a close game between them and Rangers. It was also a big result for them at the weekend, beating Aberdeen, a team that are rumoured to have finished 3rd this season. And now going to the semi-final stage again. This is almost, they love their cup runs. Doing really, really good at the moment. St Johnstone, especially in the cup competitions. Nearly there now, though, Rangers. Nearly at that semi-final stage. So about 5 minutes plus stoppage. Bassi down on the floor. I think cramp in the back of his leg. Treatment team will come on the park just to see how he is. That ball's cleared away again there, big Bassi. And dealt with perfectly again. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Just as I say, Bassi just getting medical treatment on the park. Play has just stopped for a minute. But we will resume soon. But just gives me a bit of time to plug, guys. Please do subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and also join the Discord server, guys. It's completely free. Go and join the Discord. It's all about Scottish football. There's Rangers chat rooms, there's Celtic chat rooms. Get involved, guys. It's completely free. As I said, I've just put the link down there in the Discord, in the live chat. So join the Discord, guys, to carry on the conversation afterwards. 6 minutes left to play. We are back underway again. Ball over the top. Can Rangers find a third before the full-time whistle? Here come Rangers now cutting inside. Brought down there again now by Fitzwater. Brings down Fashion Zakala. That's going to be a free kick here to Rangers. And Fitzwater gets a yellow card. Pen Rice doesn't look particularly happy. Fashion Junior. Now a free kick here for Rangers. Tavernier and Yanis Hadji. Ball comes in now for Tavernier. Headed down, headed away. Comes back to Goldson though. Now back down the left-hand side here for Rangers again. Rangers looking to make things happen again. Ball comes into the box. Looking for that third goal, but blocked again there by Livi. So they don't want to be giving any more goals. Running out of time. Could be some big cup upsets this evening. The Aston Villa are currently drawing 1-1 to Chelsea. And West Ham are on the verge of a famous victory against Manchester United at Old Trafford. He ain't got a clue, has he? Solskjaer. Cack. Another trophy that Man United aren't going to win is the League Cup by the looks of things. Here come Livingston over the top. Livingston running out of time. Rangers in possession though. Coming into the last few minutes now. Come back over to John McLaughlin. John McLaughlin plays it out from the back again. Here's Goldson. Goldson goes forward. Goldson plays it out to the left-hand side now to Bassi. Yes, William. Here's Goldson again. Rangers just looking to see the match out now. A couple minutes left. Plus stoppage. So we will do the cup draw tomorrow. See everyone's playing. But here comes Glenn Kamara. Kamara, nice ball there. That's by Rangers. That's a lovely pass there by Rangers. Now finds Tavernier. Tavernier's delivery not so great though. However, does win Rangers a throw in though as he hits that one off Fitzwater. Now Tavernier looking to put another ball into the box. Tavernier takes it. Plays it into Hadji. Now here comes Tavernier again. Tavernier plays it back the way. Back forward. And Livingston clear that one away. They may have one last chance to maybe get some. I don't think they've got enough time to get 2 goals, but they might be able to get one back at least. Here come Rangers though, back on the ball here with Goldson. Goldson looking to play into Tavernier. Tavernier gets back onto it. Fitzwater clears it away. Fitzwater manages to keep that one from going out for a Rangers corner. It's going to be a goal kick here to Livingston. Yeah, job pretty much done for them though. Cleared it away. Big Hadji marching off. Yes, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, though. We are coming to the end of the match. Last couple of minutes left to play. Nearly there. Rangers into the semi-finals. We will be back tomorrow for Celtic versus Raith Rovers in the next round. Our next Rangers game we're covering is Dundee versus Rangers at Dens Park. Chance for Rangers to get back to winning ways in the league. But again, look, they've responded well here in the second half. The first half was pretty poor from Rangers. But look, as I say, Yanis Hadji definitely made the difference coming on in the second half. And now we'll be going to the semi-finals surely, as they're a few seconds away off the 90. Maybe a bit of stoppage time added on. But apart from that, that is that. Here comes Tavernier. Tavernier goes forward again now for Rangers. Cleared it away. Kamara wins that one. Kamara clears it. It's going to be a free kick to Livingston though. So going to the Fig Mumits. Confirmation how much stoppage time's added on. Rangers hold out for a clean sheet though. Bassi forward by Rangers. Rangers going the other way. Still hungry for maybe a third goal. Still time for a third goal if they want it. Here comes Fashion Jr. running fast. Plays it into Bassi, but cleared away by Devlin. That's going to go up for another throw. The Livingston back line look absolutely knackered, as this game is pretty much over. Like as I say, can Rangers get one last goal here at Ibrox? Taken quickly there by Rangers. Spakuna taking a throw in. Spakuna does take it quickly. Now Rangers back forward. Here come the Scottish champions. 3-minute stoppage time. We're already a minute through that. With 2 minutes left of stoppage time. But yeah, big shout out to all of you guys who have tuned in, smashed that like button and subscribed. As I say, we've nearly hit our subscribe target of 8,100. If you are new, please do subscribe. The next Rangers game, as I said, will be Dundee versus Rangers at the weekend. But the next live stream will be tomorrow for Celtic versus Raith Rovers in the quarter-final stage of the League Cup. So, Celtic looking to join Rangers in the hat for the next round. But Rangers are pretty much there now in terms of in the semi-final stage, which is a big achievement, I suppose, for Rangers, considering they haven't done well in cup competitions, especially last season. Didn't get to Hampden once, as I keep repeating. Here comes Goldson, back to Balogun. Now here comes Kamara, back to Goldson again. Goldson now down the right-hand side. Will we get one last chance maybe here for Rangers to look for a third goal? Here comes Tavernier. Blocked again there by Livi. Now back to Kamara. Kamara forward. Here come Rangers down the left. Rangers again cutting inside here with Bassi. Bassi, lovely little pass in here again, and he comes down. Is that a penalty? No, I don't think no foul play there from Fashion Jr. as he went down, and that's going to be a Livingston goal kick. And that will probably be that in terms of the end of the match. It has been Rangers 2, Livingston 0, just under a minute left of stoppage time. And it is Strijcek in goal. Long ball over the top there again. Here's McLaughlin. Rangers pretty much there now, surely. It's Tavernier. We'll also find out tomorrow who Rangers will get into the next round of the competition. I say it looks like St Johnstone are joining them there. St Johnstone are pretty much over the line in that game against Dundee. It is. St Johnstone are into the semi-final again. Another massive, massive game for them. How do they do it? They always do it. But yeah, they're over the line now and are into the hat for the semi-final. They couldn't do it again, could they? Surely not. Anyway, guys, full time here, finally. And Rangers get back to winning ways. 2-0 and a clean sheet as they get the job done and get to the semi-final of the League Cup. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow for Celtic versus Raith Rovers. The next Rangers game, of course, will be on Sunday with Dundee against Rangers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure you do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you all in the next live stream. Take care. Peace.